What's up, homie? This is my first time doing a little vlog intro in a little bit. I'm probably gonna try to do these a little more, just so it'll be a little more interesting, so I can kind of show y'all the day, how it's going, show y'all how I get the design ready. I also did get a new tattoo from the homeboy Ivory. Let me show y'all real quick. So this is a tattoo right here. It is a little dry, a little ashy, but it's all good. So it is Buddha meditating right here in the middle, blue crystal, and then around the whole thing is the Zen circle. So pretty much what the Zen circle means is unity in the universe, pretty much how we're all one. An open circle, pretty much how it has this space right here, means that embracing your perfections and stuff like that, you know. The blue crystal and the symbol down here represent the throat chakra. Pretty much what the throat chakra is communication, self-communication, just pretty much communicating more. So if you know me personally, you know I'm not the type to really talk a lot. I'm more like introverted. I keep to myself. I don't really speak unless I'm spoken to, you know what I mean? But what do y'all think? How do y'all think it came out? Yeah, that shit hurt right here on the bottom, especially when it was doing like all that solid black. So let me go ahead and show y'all real quick how I get the design ready, how I actually get the picture ready before I stencil it up. Let me show y'all real quick. Alright, so check it out. This is pretty much the piece I'm going to be doing today. If I remember correctly, I think it's going to be his grandma's name down here. I'm not too sure if it's his grandma or something like that. What I usually like to do is get the reference photo, then I turn it black and white in Lightroom. So there's this app called Lightroom. I like to turn up the contrast a lot, highlights and shadows, turn those down. So the reference picture can translate better into a tattoo, you know what I mean? Then once I'm done right here in Lightroom, I like to go to Photoshop and then get this dodge tool over here and then get the brush, make it a decent size, about 500. Turn up the exposure all the way up. Then the hardness, put it to 0 because it'll be a lot softer. If you turn it up all the way, it's gonna make a perfect circle. You see how it makes like a perfect circle around the whole thing? You don't want that. You want more of like a softer shade, just right through here. You see how like it's real soft? Well, anyways, I do that and I just kind of go throughout the whole picture, just kind of brush it. It'll give more highlights and it'll take out some of the mid-tones, leave the dark tones in there. And it just makes it a lot easier for it to stand out as a tattoo, you know what I mean? So once I finish up this, I go to Procreate and then I just go back here with the eraser and I just kind of retouch whatever I feel like I need to. So maybe a little bit here on the hair, right here, just so the hair can stand out a little more, you know. Like I said, I am gonna add lettering down here. So what I like to do, I have this brush set called BJ Betts Penmanship. So lettering grid B. So what you can do with that brush is get the brush and just flow it through here, and then you can go back here, duplicate, and then you can grab it, move it right under, and then you're good. So like I said, I am gonna add her first name, last name right here, her birth date smaller right here, and then her death date right under that. So this tattoo is going on the forearm, so what I do is just kind of sketch it in. So the wrist is a lot smaller than the actual forearm, so what I like to do is just kind of sketch out like the shape of the forearm, just so I can kind of know exactly how big I need to make the lettering, how big I need to do the rest of the tattoo. So yeah, let me go ahead and get started on the names and then I'll show you how it looks when I'm done. So this is how I go ahead and get rays ready in like whatever piece I'm doing. So you go over here to the little wrench tool, then you go to canvas, drawing guide, you hit that, edit drawing guide, I think it's symmetry, yeah, symmetry. Then you go to options, radial, put it in the center of wherever you want the rays coming out from. So let's say if I wanted the rays coming out from the middle of this, just put the center right in the middle of the name and then you can have the rays coming out. Try to find, I guess the center, you know what I mean? That's about the center right there. And if you want to, you can rotate it. So like you see how his head is like straight like this right here. So you can do it like that, or if you want to, you can keep it straight with the actual picture. It's really up to you. I'm probably gonna go ahead and make it straight with his whole face, his whole body, you know, how it's kind of leaning over. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Once you like where it's at, you go ahead and hit done. And then from there, make sure you're on a new layer. Make sure it's brand new. Click it, drawing assist. you can go ahead and turn this one off. What this does, it makes every pencil stroke go inside each one of these triangles. So pretty much whatever you draw inside from here to here is going to duplicate on this triangle, and all these other ones. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, make my pencil a little bit thinner. Then I'm going to start from right here in the center and just kind of strain it out. You can hold it and it'll make your line straight. And then again, one more time, right here, I'd say about right there. I like to try my best to make sure the distance between this and this is about the same. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, about the same. So then once you're done with that, you can go ahead and turn off the assist and then get your brush, turn it up all the way, the airbrush, I like to use that. And then just kind of slowly erase the rays so they won't be too far out like that. Just kind of clean it up, whatever distance you want. And if you can't really see too good, you can go ahead and turn this off, and then that'll show you exactly what you're gonna be hitting. Erase it from the face, so just go ahead and right here, clean all this out. Alright, so once you're done, you can go ahead and just pick whatever rays you want to be the dark ones. So what I'm probably gonna do is, I guess I'll just start like right here on this one. This one will be like one of the dark rays, this will be a dark ray, and there's every other one, you know, kind of scribble it in just so you can know which one's which. Alright, so once you're done cleaning up whatever you gotta clean up, then you can go ahead and start stenciling it all up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, show you all the process, and then we'll go from there. But before I do stencil it up, I went ahead and sent it to him. I'm gonna see what he says. So while we're waiting, let me show y'all the doggies. So what's up? This is Franklin right here. Right here, this is Miss Stella, and then this is baby girl, baby Lola. Say what it is, homies. Say what's up. Say what's up, Franklin. All right, homeboy said everything looked good, so I'm gonna go ahead and stencil it up. Let's go ahead and do that. So this is the stencil right here. I did change up the lettering a little bit, just added some spikes here and there, you know what I mean? Then I ended up stenciling the rest of this up here, added the rays, added some little lines so I can know where to shade. So all I gotta do is just get ready, go to the shop, and then get set up, and we'll go straight into the time lapse. See y'all later. Alright homies, so I'm already here at the shop. I already got everything stenciled up. This is the picture right here. This is about how big I'm gonna try to do it. So like, his arm is about the same size as mine, so he's gonna have it right here in the front, right there. I feel like it'll fit pretty nice. So I want to talk to y'all again about the tattoo that I just got. I feel like I'm trying to get more into like spirituality, stuff like that, you know what I mean? So the reason I got the crystal, the blue crystal, it kind of helps you self-express yourself, you know what I mean? Your inner self, your true self, instead of hiding behind your ego mask, you know what I mean? Also, the reason I am putting my face into the camera a little more is I want y'all to ask me some questions, give me some shit to talk about, like if y'all want to learn anything about how to tattoo, to kind of connect with y'all a little more, you know what I mean? Also, another thing is I'm still trying to get a little more comfortable talking to the camera, because I feel like I'm talking to a camera, which I am doing. But I kind of feel like the flow of the video can be a little better if I just act like I'm talking to a person, you know what I mean? So if y'all have any questions about my tattoo process, go ahead and ask me that stuff in the comments below. But yeah, like I just showed y'all, I have the stencil ready already, so all I gotta do is wait on homeboy to get here. It's 5 o'clock, his appointment's not until 6, so I'm probably just gonna chill and draw some shit up for something else. And once he gets here, I'm gonna stencil it on him, show y'all the stencil, go straight into the time lapse, and then we'll be good. So I'll see y'all in the next video, homies. that was a tattoo right there, homies. That shit took like about a good 5.5 hours. I think we started like around 6:30. Then right now it's 12:06, I think. If y'all have any questions about the tattoo, there's the comments right there on the bottom. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. See y'all next time, homies.